The Golden Retriever is America's third most popular breed of dog, but in Turkey, hundreds of Goldens are being found on the streets. An organization in Istanbul is helping find the dogs new homes thousands of miles away in the United States. 15 states have taken in turkey dogs over the last 2 years. Two of our correspondents are following this story, Williams and Barry Petersen. We begin with Holly in Istanbul.
It's been a long, hard winter in Istanbul, especially if you're a stray dog. One of thousands in this sprawling Middle Eastern city. They live on the streets, dodging traffic and begging for scraps. Dogs like Valentine, a 1-year-old golden retriever who was found weak and undernourished. Edna Surucan and Yasemin Baban help run a rescue centre in Istanbul, where many of the dogs are golden retrievers. They told us they're bought as puppies, but some owners then discard them when they realise they're so big and energetic.
And they end up throwing them away, dumping them.
And they end up throwing them away or giving them to shelters.
And how do these Goldens do on the street? Do they cope very well?
They don't.
Golden retrievers are famously friendly and playful.
I need the microphone.
On the streets, though, Yasemin told us they're often attacked by more aggressive breeds. But for a few lucky dogs, there's hope for a better life. At a time when the flow of people from the Middle East has divided the US, these dogs are being sent to America and finding new homes.
What would happen to them if you guys didn't take them off the streets and find new homes for them?
I don't even want to think, but we can't take all of them. There's so many every day.
Last year, this group sent around 600 dogs to America for adoption, including some disabled animals, like Violet here, who's blind, and Captain, who's lost a leg.
We don't want you to get the idea that dogs aren't loved here in Turkey. Volunteers feed hundreds of stray dogs every day. And in this wealthy neighbourhood, Tommy has been fed by so many residents, he's become obese. Don't feed the dog, says the sign. Tommy is now on a strict diet. But still there are too many homeless dogs on Istanbul streets. So last month, Valentine, along with 7-year-old Romeo, who needs an operation on his hips, and 16 other golden retrievers embarked on a journey to a very different life. And that's where Barry Petersen picks up the story.
6,000 miles later, journey's end in Denver.
Valentine?
At a cargo warehouse, hugs from sponsors who donated $2,250 for each dog's airfare. Penny Morris found a very skinny Romeo. What do you think?
I think it's adorable, and he needs a lot of hamburgers.
Then across town to the Golden Retriever Rescue of the Rockies, where every dog will eventually have a home. Families like Dick and Robin Valor looking to adopt suddenly faced doggy disorder.
I kept looking around, and here's Sundance, and I'm going, well, you know what? That's a sign.
In just minutes, a lifetime decision.
Okay, we're going home.
I'm just speaking.
And off to his first night in America.
But we got our sleeping bags out and we threw them on the floor, took our pillows down, and that dog got to sleep right in between us.
So you went to sleep on the floor like the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I think they need to realize that you're there for them.
Back at Golden Retriever Rescue of the Rockies, Valentine listened in as director Kevin Shipley said, the Turkish dogs who've come here have a nickname.
Turkey dog.
Turkey dog.
Operation Turkey Dog, Colorado.
Mm-hmm. So they say, I've got a turkey dog.
They say, I got a turkey dog, and all their neighbors look at them sideways.
Dick and Robin's neighbors have a new friend on their street. Is he now part of your family?
Yeah, he definitely is.
Unconditional love?
It has to be. If you're gonna bring a dog like this into your life, I mean, it has to be.
And about their dog who came from Istanbul, a question the Valors couldn't answer. Did they pick Sundance, or did Sundance somehow know these were his people? For CBS This Morning, Barry Petersen in Denver.
That's a great story. Who knew they had so many golden retrievers in Turkey?
Well, I lived there in Turkey as a kid, as you know, from 1st to 6th grade, and we had a golden retriever. We came. I didn't know that there was anything behind it. When we came to the States, we had to leave him behind.
Oh, what was your dog's name?
I thought my parents were very cruel, I have to say.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can't bring a dog back from a...
I still thought it was cruel.
What was the dog's name?
Timbel.
Timbel.
Which is a Turkish word that I no longer remember, but it's great to see that they're doing something about it and giving them good homes.
Agreed.
Dogs
Learn something new about
unconditional love.
Learn something
Nobody
new.
else does.
But I don't understand why it's just golden retrievers.
I don't either. They were saying, you know, that A, they're cute and you don't realize how big and rambunctious they're going to get. And at one time, they were considered a status symbol in Turkey.
Yeah.
But no longer.
Yeah.